This is Sean Murray with ESP. I'd like to start by thanking everyone at Flag Credit Union that is taking time out of their day to view this video. I'm going to keep this video short because I'm sure you are busy. I would like to touch on just a couple things really quick before we get going. First is, our core services credit unions from 7 million to a little over 640 million in asset size. So it's extremely scalable. It has to be in order to facilitate credit unions of all sizes and needs. So this particular solution may not be a perfect fit for you, but I think you will see that it is not as cumbersome as you may think it might be based on my description of it on the phone. The other part of that is that if you find that FORZA, our core, is very fitting for your credit union, we will partner with any home banking provider out there. You don't have to use ours. And I think that's very important to note. So we'll get started here. So I'm in member services. This is our home screen. There's no member loaded, of course, because I'm going to build a new member really quick. So I'm going to come down here and I'm going to do, not load, new. And that opens up the fields is all. So I'm just going to create remember, I'm going to skip a couple fields here. I'm just tabbing through fields to fill in, and I don't have to fill them all in other than the ones that I have a green checkbox. So what I'm going to do is ignore some of them. These checkboxes, or green check marks I should say, are set here by the credit union. You pick which fields those are, and that tells your member service rep, hey, we need to consider filling these in or require it. We're going to come down here and do just some type of email address. We're going to make up a SSN, birth date. These are the basis for what I need to do. I can obviously fill all this in secret phrase and mother's maiden name. These pop up here. I'll show you. So our system automatically runs OFAC, FinCEN, and PLC. I don't want to view the report. There's no matches. And then if you have it active, which is a free of charge service actually, is we have SMS text messaging built into our core around marketing programs. So you can build a program and text your members. We're not going to do that though. So now we have the member created, Shauna Murphy. We're going to come here and just create an account really quick. New account, regular share. Okay, I can set how they're going to receive notifications, which is statements, things like that. And I'm going to just do test. I'm going to rename this account. So you can do all this stuff. I'm not going to override any membership fee. Okay. Test account is created. So now we need to sign Shauna up for home banking. So I come here. You will see I can enter the tax ID. I was just working with the member, so I probably know it. Otherwise, I can hit load and search. Okay. I know the tax ID. Shauna Murphy. Okay. All I do, this is home banking, this is audio. All I do is click active enrollment. Enter a username. Then I can force a password change if I want for the first login. MLA reset, it pulls in the email address. I can opt in or out of things here. And then I just hit create. And now you'll see that this account is available. So if the member was a current member and you came back here, you would see all accounts available that they are a member on listed here. And then you can make them accessible by simply clicking this arrow. Pulls it over here. I can allow transfers, allow check requests, allow e-statements. I can do all that. I can do this is where I can update the notification method to electronic, hold a credit union, print and electronic, hold a credit union, shred, which basically means the system is going to archive it, and then do not create statements. But we're going to leave it at print. So now that member signed up for home banking. And I can certainly do the same thing in audio, but that member is currently signed up. So now if I come to member services and I load, we're going to do you'll see that Shauna Murphy now has an indicator code that says web. So if Shauna calls in later and wants to change anything, you can click on that and we'll bring you to the back, web audio enrollment maintenance, where you can make any changes you want. I appreciate your time. Hopefully that answers some questions. We'll follow up via email and see if this particular solution will work for you. And we can chat about that on the phone and discuss any further. Thank you. Have a great day.